Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Crypto Austin Show. We're live right now on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here. It is Wednesday, the 18th of July, 2018, and it is 19 past 7 in the morning here on a Wednesday. And it is halfway through the year, more than halfway through the year. And look at how much already has happened in 2018. It's just been a crazy whirlwind type of a year, especially for us that are in cryptocurrency. Let me just go and get the live chat up, and then I'm going to share the link to the stream in the various Telegram groups around that I'm associated with or a part of. I want to welcome all of you guys here today. Thank you very much for your love and support. Much appreciated. And hello to everybody coming in to the live stream from all around the world. Your love and support has been truly amazing. So thanks so much for that. All right, guys, just let me just get this going. Let me just share around in the various types of groups, and then we're pretty much good to go. Hope you're doing really well. I'm doing pretty well, but I am possessed by arbitraging. I am absolutely possessed. Every thought, every waking moment, every chance that I get, I'm going to tell people about arbitraging. I can tell you that right now. I am going to tell as many people as I possibly can about arbitraging every second of every day that I have. Every person that I meet, whether I'm in a supermarket, whether I'm in a shopping center, whether I'm in getting petrol or fuel, whatever you want to call it, every waking moment that I get, I am going to evangelize arbitraging to people. And here's why. Let me tell you why I want to do this. First and foremost, I believe in this. I believe in arbitraging with all my heart. I believe that this is here to stay, and I believe that this right here is going to change our space. And I am here to evangelize from the friggin' mountaintop. Arbitraging is the real deal. And I am here to declare that to every person I possibly can. My mission that I have chosen to accept in this life right here, right now, I am going to evangelize people, and I'm going to convert them into arbitraging. And you know what? It's going to change their life. And that gives me great satisfaction. That gives me a great purpose to help other people realize what is in front of them. Imagine this, man. You have a pot of gold, and you get to share that pot of gold with other people. And what more can it be to be more satisfied? What can be more satisfying than that? Is to help other people realize you have a pot of gold that you can share with other people, and to help them participate in the spoils that is arbitraging, man. So go do it. Go evangelize people, man. Go out there and tell them what you know. So let's do it, man. We all unite, help each other, show people the truth, show people the results, and show them what is happening to you. You have a testimony to tell people. Some of you here listening to me right now, arbitraging is changing your life. And I'm encouraging you this morning to share your testimonies with people and tell them what is happening to you. Tell them how you got into this coin at the ICO price. Tell them that it's changing your life. Show it to them. Don't keep it hidden under the bloody bed, man. Don't go hide this from people. Tell them and show them I'm going to be showing my brother and my family very shortly about ARB. I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to tell everybody about this. And we're going to do it. And if we all do this, and we all do our part to spread the word, the gospel of arbitraging to other people, you know what it's going to do? It's going to grow our platform very quickly, man. It's not just David Peterson's platform. Thank you very much. I know my hair looks very good. I did get a haircut yesterday. It's not just David's platform. This is the community's platform. This is our platform. And we have to take full responsibility for our platform to grow it. And we have an opportunity here in cryptocurrency right here, right now, to take this thing to the moon. And it's our responsibility to take it there. It's not somebody else's responsibility. It's your responsibility and my responsibility to take this shit all the way past the moon, man, to Jupiter, baby. We can do it. And you know what? We will do it. If we stand united, we will do this. We will accomplish whatever it is that we want to accomplish. And more than that, we will be the dominant force in cryptocurrency. We will be the dominant force. We will not play second fiddle to anyone. We are the best. Arbitraging's the best. Not something else. ARB's the best. ARB's the king of crypto now. ARB is the king, mate. ARB's the king. We're the king. This is the king's palace. This is the king's court, mate. And I'm the court jester making the moves, mate, and inspiring the people out here. I'm the court jester stirring the pot. Woo! That's a good one, man. And good morning to everybody here, right here on YouTube Live from all over the world. All over the world, they tune in, and I thank you so very much for that. I am just like you guys, man. I am just trying to find my way through this maze that is cryptocurrency, man. Just trying to find my way through, man. And boy, oh boy, did I find a good one here. Thank you very much for your love and support. I'm not the most polished speaker. I'm not the most eloquent of the speakers. I'm not the most charismatic. I'm not the most smartest. But I have one thing in my life, and I have thing that you can't train, man. You can't train. This is not taught, man. It's called heart. I have it in spades. I have what they call heart. I have heart. And you can't teach that. You can't buy that. You either have it or you don't. And you're born with it or you're not born with it. And I have it in spades, man. I have heart. What's up, Pace Car Mike? What's up, man? I'm pretty excited. I wake up every day, man, with joy in my life. I wake up with purpose, man, determination, fire, zeal, zest, because of arbitraging, man. It is changing my life. It has changed my life, and it is changing my life. And it's changing my wife's life and my daughter's life. I am possessed by arbitraging. I'm possessed in my thoughts. I am possessed from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep. Damn it, man. I'm even sleep deprived and affected by this project, man. Every waking moment, every second of the day, man, I think about arbitraging. How can I make this platform better? How can I get more people in? What can I do to be the voice and be a voice in this space and in the world to help people get in? I am possessed by arbitraging. I am possessed by this. Every waking moment I have a chance, I will share the good news of ARB. I will share it. I will share it and shout this from the rooftop. Arb 24/7. Someone should make that shirt, man. Someone should make that shit. Make that t-shirt. Arb 24/7. Make that shit. So there you go. There you go, man. And good morning to everybody. Thank you for being here. I am the voice to motivate you and stir you up and get you excited today. You have an opportunity to share the gospel of Arb with everybody and help change their life. That brings great satisfaction to me, and it will bring great satisfaction to you. It will give you a purpose beyond yourself within arbitraging. Why keep the pot of gold to yourself, man? Why say, oh, look how much money I made. Look how much I got. Man, don't be selfish. Share arbitraging with people. Show them. Loud and proud, man. Wear the t-shirts. Buy the t-shirts. And wear it proud. Loud and proud. We have a brand, man. We have a brand to share with people. A brand that we can all get behind and be proud of this. Arbitraging. Curveball, eh? The curveball. Mike's curveball. The Oracle's probably already in arbitraging, guys. He's probably already in it, but just hasn't come out of the closet yet. He's got too much pride. All right, guys. Now, I want to talk about what happened yesterday. And this does not bring me joy to talk about this. This does not bring me joy at all. This breaks my heart, okay? This breaks my heart to talk about this. When are people going to learn? When is our community going to learn? I am imploring, I am begging you, the YouTubers. I am begging them today to hear my heart and hear what I am saying. Please stop promoting scams in our space. From one YouTuber to another one. Please do not promote any more scams in our space. Please do not do it. Your reputation is more valuable than any amount of money that you can be paid. Any amount of money that you can be paid. Please do not promote these scams. I am asking you, sincerely, please don't do it anymore. Leave it alone. If you know deep down in your heart something's a scam, don't talk about it. Why am I saying this? Because there are people that are getting into our space that are brand new people to cryptocurrency, and those people are losing money because of this shit. Please don't promote these scams for the sake of the money that you get paid. There are other better ways to make money. Don't do it. This is not right. This is morally wrong. Don't do it anymore. For the sake of the new people that are coming into our space. This is why crypto's in the condition that it's in. It's one of the major reasons. This is one of the major reasons our space is in the shit it's in. Is because of all this shit out here. Now, when I called out Vidura Coin the other day and I challenged them to come onto my live stream and prove to us, prove to the world, prove it live on YouTube. I knew that they would never take me up on that offer because they were a scam, and they exit scammed yesterday. And they said, you can take your money out now because you'll take it out at 1 cent. Okay? But people selling their soul to the devil and shilling this shit is exactly right. Please do not get into these scams. Stay away from them. Please, I am begging you and I am imploring you to please stay away from the scams. Hi, George. How are you? Stay away from this stuff. Don't listen to a voice coming out of a screen, mate. Be careful what you're listening to in crypto. Be careful who you are listening to in crypto. Do your research, man, and don't just get into everything that just comes along that looks good or that you think you're going to make money from, because you eventually you'll put your hand in the cookie jar enough times and eventually, bang, the cookie monster's got you. And it will happen. If it doesn't happen this time, it will happen eventually. If a platform does not show you its team, don't touch it. If a platform does not show you proof of a team, don't go near it. If a platform is promising you a certain amount of percentage per day, don't go anywhere near it. It's a red flag, people. Stay away from this stuff. Look at who's promoting it. Take a good look at the person's character. Are they an integral person? Who's promoting this? What's their history? What's their record? Big red flags, people. Stay away from this stuff, people. I'm warning ya. I care about the community, and that's why I say it. I am not here saying I told you so about Vidua Coin. It gives me no joy to talk about this today. Believe you me. I didn't want to be talking about this, but I have to because it's painful for a lot of people right now. There are a lot of people feeling a lot of pain right now. And I'm not going to say that I told you so. It does not bring me joy to do that. I am not here to laugh at people, especially genuine people that are new to crypto that lost money. That kills me. I hate that stuff because you know why? I was there once. You know why? Because my friends were there once. And that's why it pains me. It cuts me deeply to watch people lose money. It does not bring me joy. It's not a joy thing. And you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not going to point fingers today. I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to do that today. And I'm certainly not going to console the people that knew this was a scam. They deserve everything that's coming to them. They deserve what happened to them because they knew better. But for the ones that didn't, that are new to crypto, those are the people I feel for today. Those are the people I feel for. And those are the people that I want to help steer them in the correct direction. You got YouTubers pointing the finger at each other, blaming each other, namely Crypto Baller or the Oracle, okay, Frank, pointing the finger at other people. He knew full well what this was, and yet still promoted it on his channel. Still promoted it. He doesn't care about our community, man. He doesn't give a shit. All he cares about is himself. And that's the truth. And that's why I called him out the other day. But I can tell you what, moving forward, I'm not going to waste my breath or my time warning people anymore. I tell you, today is the last time. The last time. I'm not going to continue to warn people and waste my breath. If you don't know by now, my intentions for this space, then you don't know me at all. You don't know me. And that's why I continue to fight for our community every day. Do these streams every day because I'm trying to help people in the right way. Try and point them in the right direction. Go this is the way, man. That way. Go that way. That way. Why? Because I've done my research. Why would I fly? Why am I flying 15 damn hours to get on a bloody plane to America? Why am I going to go to America to meet with Dave if I didn't truly believe this is legit? This is as legit as they come. Stay with what's working, mate. Do not veer off to other shit platforms. Don't veer, mate. Stay the course. Don't let the green little monster, as my good mate, Crypto Country Boy, says all the time. Don't let that green little monster come up out of you and you see quick money. Quick money will get you fucking burnt. How do you think casinos have been built? How do you think Vegas has been built? Because Vegas is built on people's emotions. Vegas has been built. Casinos have been built on emotion of people. And Vegas tends to go after people's emotions. And that's what these platforms do. They go after people's emotions. I am not here to point my finger at Flower and Baller. They have their no conscience. Both of them they don't have a conscience. They don't give a shit. They're all about making the money. And they don't care who gets hurt in the process. This is crypto and it's gambling. Do your due diligence. Yeah. They don't give a shit about anybody else but themselves. And that's fact. Stay away from scams. Don't take the bait. Don't put your money into things that are going to burn you, okay? Because you'll be left with a bag. And if you don't get caught this time, eventually you will. Eventually, it's just a matter of time. Let me tell you this. If you think YouTubers don't get paid for a lot of things, man, you haven't been in crypto long enough. I get approached every day now. Hey, Crypto Austin, there's this great coin, man. We can give you this, or we can do this or that for you. You know what I tell them? I'll say, I'm not interested. They could offer me 10 grand. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. If I believed it was a scam, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't give a shit if it was 20 grand, man. I wouldn't touch it. I would not touch it. Because money does not motivate me. We're here to make money, yes, but there's a right way and a wrong way to make money in crypto. You can do it the right way and still make money. And yes, I am a man of integrity. I'm a person of integrity. I'm not perfect. Made a lot of mistakes in my life, but this is just one way that I can make up for that. So what do we learn from this? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I paid a price in the last 2 weeks. I paid a price emotionally, mentally. I was drained, man. I had people abusing me for calling out the door at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. I paid a price for calling it out. And it's not a matter of if I was right or wrong about it. It's not the point. There's no place for arrogance in crypto and cockiness. That shit. Cockiness and arrogance gets you in trouble. There's no place for that in our space. Cockiness and arrogance. No place for it. This is about helping people. All that other shit about, I told you so. I told you so. No place for that. There's no place for that shit in crypto. They're already back on, mate. The baby crypto, they're already back. They're back. I called them out because they needed to be called out. And then 2 days, 1 day later, they exit scam. But that does not bring me a lot of joy to do that. It does not. Seriously, guys, it doesn't bring me joy to do that. Because whenever you're doing that, it means that you're creating tension. And when you create tension, tension, confrontation and tension, is not good. But sometimes tension's good to bring truth. And that's what I did. That's what me and Crypto Face did. We brought tension to bring truth, to open people's eyes to the truth. And now we've done that. But even I'll tell you, Crypto Face, don't go around gloating. Don't go around gloating about it. Be humble. Be humble about it. Be humble. You don't go around being arrogant or any of that kind of thing. You be humble. You be humble. And you say, okay, we did what we needed to do. Now we move on from it. So where do we go, from here? Well, Crypto Face having, friendly fire banter. That's what it is. Friendly fire banter. But where do we go from here? We move forward. Okay. We take our mission to the next level now. We take the mission to the next level, and we continue on with innovating in our space. We continue to innovate with arbitraging. We continue to say it as it is. Face is the veggie killer. The veggies were, the veggies were rotten from the core, from the beginning. It might look pretty on the outside, but on the inside, man, mate, it was filthy shit, full of diarrhea, mate. So we just we need to cut that cancer out of our space, mate, and we did it. Yeah. So all right, where are we at? Okay, if you haven't heard the news, me and Adam Hull and some other people will be meeting with David Peterson in the beginning of April. And, Kinetic has some form of a curveball. He's got a curveball too, man. So we will be meeting with Dave in early August, and we're looking forward to that. And we want to go and show the community, man, that truth is what we're all after. The truth. And so I believe we will have that. No problem. We'll have it in spades. And then also after that, we'll be me and Adam Hull will be trekking down to Las Vegas for 4 days from the 5th of August to the 9th. And if you would like to come down and catch up with us, we'll be there in Vegas, and we'd love to shake your hand, give you a hug, whatever you want to do. We'll be everywhere in Vegas, Mike. But you can come down and meet with us. We don't actually have we have somewhere a room booked, but we are subject to change that. So gonna be good. But love you guys to come out if you want to come out to Vegas and meet with us. Team arbitraging. Team Arb will be in Vegas from the 5th of August to the 9th, and we'd love to meet you guys. That'd be awesome. And special thank you to Crypto Bones for a special shout out today to Crypto Bones. He's making me a couple of custom shirts, and thank you very much, sir, for that. He's going to ship them out, and I appreciate that, Bones, very much. And he's going to ship me some custom gear, so thank you very much for that. We are Team Arb, man. That's what we are. We symbolize this great project. I'm very, very proud of it. Weeding out the weeds. Well, the weeds are weeding themselves out. Well said. Well said. 4 hours ago, when I cancelled the ABOT, I've paid $100 fees. And now after I checked my dashboard, my funds are active again into the ABOT with $100 less. So again, if I want to stop the bot, I need to pay fees. How fair is that? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know the whole situation around that. So, you need to speak to the admins about your situation, Mr. Crypto Sound, and I'm sure that they will sort out your little issue. That's what it is. It's a little issue, and the team will sort you out. But please speak to Nigel or one of the other admins, sort you out, man. And I'm sure that they will. Whatever it is, there'll be a logical explanation behind that, for sure. Oh, I see. And David is in the background watching, man. So hello to you, David. So good morning to you, sir. Hope you're having a good break, Mr. Peterson. Can you please get us an update on the exchange and the ABOT price on the site? Well, I haven't even looked at the site. I went to sleep, man, and I needed some rest, so I did that. So I haven't even checked into the website yet today. So I will take a look at that. But yeah, man, sometimes, got to have a sleep. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes, man. Hello, Tim Jackson. How you doing, man? Hope you're good. Look at my eyes, man, and how tired I look. I look so tired all the time. I haven't slept, man, much. 4 hours sleep a day, mate. Good enough. 20 hours a day I work, man. 20 hours a day. That's what I've been working my schedule for a month. 20 hours a day. 4 hours. Pace car Mike, you didn't greet me, man. You're greeting everybody else. Greet me. Say hello to me, man. You make me jealous. I love you, Mike. You're the man. Here's a Vecca. He's on Vecca, but work never takes a break. It's true. If you work hard, man, you'll get to where you want to get to. Can somebody work for me today so I can go home? Tim Jackson is a workhorse, mate. He you know how many he's working. They got him like a workhorse, at his job. Smacking his ass like a workhorse. Make sure you go to Fremont Street. Yeah, I've been to Fremont Street before. It's definitely a very exciting place. I like Fremont Street. It's pretty cool. And you got to do the zip line in Fremont. Pablo Escobar's was like that too, Kinetic. Hello, everyone, except Austin. Fuck you. So where we at? Okay, let me touch on the little situation that happened last night, early hours of the morning, my time. And hey, JC, man, how you doing? Love you, Mike. You're the man. I've got several mics in here right now. Magic Mike, Crypto Pace Car Mike. I got to tell you, Magic Mike. That's what I call you, brother. Magic Mike. Shove it and start working from home. Thanks to CCB, I got my monitors working now. So, little situation came up. CoinMarketCap arbitraging uses their APIs to sync the price to the arbitraging website. And because CoinMarketCap updated their APIs and stuff last night, it threw a few things out. But don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. The dev team been working on it throughout the night. So don't stress, man. It's not a big deal. Everything is under control. Don't freak out about it. It's all good. You're in very good hands here. So there you go, man. Now, for those who are trying to game the system in arbitraging, there are some lovely things coming out for you very soon. Right now, a plan has been put into place for the lovely people that think that they're going to get away with gaming the system. Some lovely things are coming your way, so stay tuned. That's dedicated to the people that think they're going to game the system. It's dedicated specifically to you. So in gaming the system, man, we got a nice present for you coming out very soon. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yes, we do. Have a plan coming for you very soon. So it is going to be dedicated to those who are gaming the system. Yes. And yes, it is coming in spades for you people, for the manipulators that think that they can get away with gaming the system. No, you will not. Because arbitraging is going to evolve very shortly to prevent this from taking place. Yes. So enjoy your so-called spoils. You manipulators are going to go down. Yes, you are. So enjoy that. Yes. Sorry, I had to do that. That's a nod to Woken Hardy. Woken Hardy. I had to do it. Love Roken Hardy. Second loser. Second place is for first loser. So I don't know what else to report to you. We're going to have a shit ton of fun in Las Vegas on the 5th to the 9th of August. It's going to be great, man, to just be out there and just enjoy a trip away, have a good break away. You know, that would be so cool to just have a nice break away. You know, enjoy the Eiffel Tower, that is Paris, Paris. Enjoy the sights and sounds of the high roller, and then to the Flamingo in the pink blackjack tables, the hot pink blackjack tables that are in the Flamingo up on the Strip, and all the way down to the Golden Nugget. And let me tell you about a story in the Golden Nugget. Okay, there was a gentleman that discovered a massive golden nugget in Australia. He discovered it, and the golden nuggets actually bought this big gold nugget for the guy, and they display it throughout their casinos. I don't know where the other golden nugget casino is. I think it could be in Jersey or Atlantic City. I'm not sure where exactly, but I know that they do ship it around, move it around and stuff. So, yeah. So, yes, they do have this golden nugget in Vegas, in the Golden Nugget. So it's pretty cool to see it. I've seen it, and it spins around like this, and it gets me spinning around. Hey, Jay Block, how you doing, mates? So you got to go check out that Golden Nugget, mate, in the Golden Nugget. But which do I prefer? Old Vegas or New Vegas? Which do I prefer? Well, I like both of them. I like Old Vegas and New Vegas. I like the nostalgia feel that you get down at Old Vegas, playing in El Cortez and, the Golden Nugget and, Binions and, some of the old, I think they call it Four Queens. I can't remember. Four Queens, am I right? Down there in Old Vegas. And I like to do, thanks, Mr. Block. So, yeah, man, I like the nostalgia. And this time when I go to Vegas, I'm going to go to the Mob Museum because I love the story of how Vegas was built by Bugsy Siegel and back in the 50s, and how Vegas came about and how he had envisioned an oasis in the desert. I love that story. It's just awesome, and how the mob ran Vegas early on. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. But how they used to skim, they were like the classic OG scammers, man, and they skimmed all the profit off the top and sent it back to Chicago to the other gangsters, the mobsters. And I love that story. So, Constable Austin. So I want to check out the Mob Museum. It's got the Rat Pack. So I want to go check out the Mob Museum. That's going to be cool. Also going to be going to the Grand Canyon on this trip, which is going to be amazing. Thinking of going there in, early in the morning, watching the sun rise up at the Grand Canyon, which will be spectacular. Not spacko, but spectacular. And also doing the high roller this time. You can buy a drinks package in the high roller and, see do it at night and see all the bright lights of Vegas up on the Strip. That's going to be friggin' amazing. Area 51, no, I don't want to be kidnapped by a mutated alien. So I'll give that one a miss. I'd be very scared to go out there. I missed the Stardust and the Riviera. It's very sad when the Riviera got knocked down. That was a very sad day. Both with the Stardust as well. Both iconic pieces of Vegas. But you can still see, like, They have the Neon Light Museum, and you can go still check out a lot of that stuff. Got my mate Mark very keen. Yeah, my good mate Mark is going to be getting in, and Gary introduced arbitraging to him. Good morning, Gary Cross. How you doing? One of my real life friends here from Melbourne is in my stream today, listening in the background. So Mark will get into arbitraging, which is awesome. And another soul has been won to the arbitraging kingdom. Has been converted. We have a new convert, people. Please welcome into the arbitraging cult, Mark. He's coming into the family, the Wyatt, the Wyatt family. He's becoming a part of the Wyatt family, and David is the eater of worlds. Oh yeah, baby. Welcome, Mark, to the family. Oh, shit, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood today. But what else is going to say? Of course, we're going to go and see all like Bellagio, the fountains, and then the volcanoes at the Mirage. And then we've also got, the sights and sounds of Mandalay Bay down at South Strip. You've got MGM Grand, and then you've got that friggin' evil structure that is Caesar's Palace that I hate with a passion because it's built and designed in a way where you bloody can't get out of the joint. I'll kick Caesar in his ball sack, mate. Let me out of that place. You get me trapped in there, man. Last time I felt trapped in their place. I need Magic. I need Magic Mike to guide me through the maze that is Caesar's Palace. And I've got to tell you about In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger's up on Las Vegas Strip. I believe it is near the Link. Am I right, Pace Car Mike, that it's near the Link? Yes, I think it's near the Link. Got to get a 50 arm hooker. Listen, man, I'm kind of have a moral dilemma when it comes to the strip clubs because I'm a married man and I would kind of feel like I'm cheating on my wife on Tropicana, is it? Near Stratosphere? Hang on a minute. We got one saying Tropicana, and then we got another one saying Stratosphere. There must be more than one In-N-Out Burger there then. And we're styling on everything. I'm keeping my arm. His face says, But guys, also Adam Hole is going to do the bungee jump off of Stratosphere, and I'm going to go live, and we're going to film that live on YouTube. It's going to be classic to see that. I'm going to be laughing my ass off when he does it. Am I doing it? There's no friggin' chance in hell I'm doing that bungee jump off Stratosphere. I want to keep my balls. Thank you very much. And I am not going to do that. Okay, someone's asking me, I will be in the States. We're leaving Australia on the 31st of July, but we'll be in Vegas on the 5th of August to the 9th. So if you are listening in the background, and you need those dates, that's when we'll be there. I am doing no friggin' slingshot. It isn't going to happen. I am a fat bastard that will not fit in that seat. Anyway, so it's not going to happen, country boy. They'll sit me in the slingshot, and the thing won't get off the ground, dude. It won't even get off the ground, dude. And they'd have to build me, double ass size, double ass size seat. It would need to have fucking 800 horsepower to get my fat ass off the ground. So it ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I'll need to employ the powers of crypto country boy. Slingshot is awesome. I've done it a few times. Yeah, we have a slingshot here in the Gold Coast that you can go on. But yeah, slingshot, I would imagine that's very fun. So yeah. So where are we at in relation to arbitraging the price? Where are we at in relation to arbitraging price? I think we're up around the $4 mark right now, which is very, very healthy. Very healthy price, very organic, which is really, really cool. Very, very good. GoPro footage, please. Yeah, I might tell him that actually to do like the GoPro and wear the hat. So wear the hat thing, the helmet or whatever. And GoPro, that would be sweet. But he's also going to do the coaster at what do you call it? What do you call it? The coaster at New York, New York. So that's going to be cool. Tell Adam to screw bungee jumping, be a man, and go straight to skydiving. I would do skydiving. I will do skydiving. All right, guys, here you go. If you will pay for me to do skydive, I will fucking do it. I will do it. I will do skydive. Oh, shit, man. I think I just shit my pants. But if you will pay for it, I will do it. I will jump the fuck out of a plane. Even though that's going to scare the shit out of me. But I will do it. I will do that. Live stream it. I'm getting queasy just thinking about it. I will jump out of the plane. Look, Gary, you prick. He's going, okay. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be like $300. I'll ask my daughter. She's done it. If you skydive, make me your beneficiary. I'll pay you if you if you shit your pants. It'll be funny to see it. Look at this. They're all turning on me. All of you to turn on me and say, "You all, oh yeah, we'll pay you. We'll pay you to do it." Dave, let's help Austin skydive. Oh shit! I feel very nervous right now. Feel very nervous about it. It's called jumping from the plane in parachute. Can we pay them in ARB? Hey, no problem. No problem at all. When give a date. When skydive. when skydive. When moon. When skydive. Adam better be wearing an ARB shirt when he bungees. I think he should do it. You know, he's going to do it for sure. He tells me all the time, you know, we talk when we talk, oh yeah, I'm up for anything. I'll do any shit. You know what Adam's like. I'd do any shit, anything. How much to have Adam bungee jump in a thong? He'll do it. He'll do it. How much you want to pay, country boy, to see that? Place your bets. Since it is Las Vegas, how much are you going to pay to see Adam bungee jump in a thong? Don't risk Adam's life or all our lives are over too. How much are we going to pay to see Adam bungee jump off stratosphere in a thong? Oh, this is going to be fucking gold, mate. This is going to be gold, mate. We should all pay for Austin to skydive in a thong strapped to Adam. First bid at $50. Oh, we can do it, man. We can do this. $60. $60. Crypto Crazy is going to pay $60. One ARB. Six. He's now 65. He's outbidding each. We've got a bidding war going on here. I'm going to tell Adam's got to get up here, man. I'm gonna ring fucking Adam, man. I'm gonna fucking ring Adam. Adam, wake up. Wake up, Adam. I'm gonna ring Adam right now. I'll wake him up. Oh, this is funny. He must be sleeping. He must have.
You reached Adam. You know the drill.
Your message will be converted and delivered as a text message, so it's important to speak clearly.
Hey, Adam, I'm live on YouTube right now, and they're all making bids on you to bungee jump off stratosphere in a thong. Come up on the stream, man. Talk to you. Oh, this is so funny. So we've got $300 and you can keep the thong. That's funny shit, man. All right, so we're going to convince Adam to bungee jump off stratosphere in a thong, and we're going to do this. And whoever's the highest bidder, okay, whoever's the highest bidder, me and Adam Hull will sign the thong and post it out to the person afterwards when we get back to Australia. You will own a piece of Adam Hull. We'll take bids on that, mate. So we will personally sign the thong after the bungee jump and send it out to the person, whoever bids the highest for it. So that'll be fun, man. Woohoo! Man, it's a good day, man. It's a good day in crypto. The smell. A piece of a-hole. Oh, how funny. How funny. Watch that fuck first. Fuck. No, pulled out 700. So, who's going to bid, man? Okay, we'll make the bid up to, like, say, what can we make the bid up to? What can we make the bid up to? Here we go, all right? Here we go. We'll make it even more incentivized, okay? We will sign the thong. Me and Adam will sign the thong, and Adam will bungee jump off stratosphere in a thong. Okay, we will sign the thong. Once the thong is signed, then if we raise $300, we will put somebody that's not in arbitraging, we'll put them into arb. Yeah, with the profits from the bungee jumping thong. I think the only serious bid was 100. So that would be cool, man. Okay, we'll make it up to like 250. Then we can chuck someone in the A-bot. I think that's pretty cool. Good idea. Hello, Darth Hector. How you doing, sir? You doing well? Hope you're doing good, man. So today I just wanted to come on the stream, have a lot of fun, muck around a lot. It's been very tense for the last 2 weeks, you know, with all the shit that's been going on in crypto, and you know, wanted to just come out and have a lot of fun today. Anyone want to start a pool? So wanted to just have a lot of fun today. Relax, let my hair down. You like my haircut? I got a haircut yesterday. She did a good job. She tried to fill me up, man, too much. This hairdresser, I think she was a little bit desperate, man, for some Austin meat, man. And I just, the way she was cutting and feeling my head and stuff, she wanted to feel the head of a superstar, She wanted to feel the hair of greatness. I said, you can keep one of my locks. At $250 if it's not washed. Oh, I won't wash it, mate. This shit will be famous one day. The smells and sights of Adam Hole. She can sense your divvies. Oh, she sensed my divvies, all right. I'm like, hey, I can't, man. I'm a good boy. I'm married. I love my wife. I'm married, but she got a little bit out of control, the greatness walked in. when greatness walked in, she was all starstruck and shit, mate. She got all giddy. Oh, Crypto Austin's here. I'm going to cut the hair of a superstar. Will you send an autograph photo along with it? Can do it, man. Can do it if you want it. We'll do whatever you want, mate. And then we'll just with the proceeds of it, we'll put someone in arbitraging. I love my third wife too. Oh man, she saw your arm shirt and knew you're famous. Look, mate. Look at this, right? Look, guys, it's getting hot in here anyway. So take off all your clothes. I got my own custom logo, man, on my shirt. So that's pretty sweet, man. Thanks to Mr. Rio, Crypto Chef, for doing my arm shirt for me, man. And I've got more gear, custom gear coming. Don't strip, bro. You want to see? Here we go. I'll lose fucking viewers by the truckload if I do that, mate. My viewership will just go. Yeah, look, the logo. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight. Yes, so the countdown is on. We got 13 days to go. 13 more days, and we're going overseas, 15-hour flight. Thank you, Airwire. Give me another payment. Could we get a pair of ARB girls like the Bud girls? Yeah, man, we can do that. We can do it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Oh, shit, man. We're going to have a lot of fun, mate. We're going to drink a lot of beer. Drink a lot of ARB beer. We're going to drink a lot of beer. We're going to have a good time. We're going to party a lot. We're going to have a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. How long does ARB withdrawal take? I've been waiting since the morning. The way that ARB withdrawals, like your hair, thank you. The way that ARB withdrawals work is they get released in batches. So when a batch is full, that's when people get their withdrawals. So after a certain amount of time, if the batch isn't full, it'll just release and send the people off. You're going to drink some flopping groper? Yes, indeed. You found me out, Mickey. So, yeah, man, we're going to have a lot of fun, and that's what that trip's going to be. It's going to be you know, a lot of fun, mucking around, playing some craps, you know, playing some cheap blackjack, getting very, very drunk, doing some sightseeing, and just having a blast, man. That's what the trip's going to be. Going to be so good. Yes, we will be live streaming from Las Vegas. We will do a live stream from several locations throughout Las Vegas. We will do a live stream from the Bellagio fountain. We'll do a live stream from the Grand Canyon. We'll do a live stream from Fremont Street and get a lot of people on the live stream. Tiwi is not going on that trip to Vegas. Tiwi is in the midst of buying his house and doing all the shit that he's doing. So he is not going to go to Vegas. I think he's working as well, tipping some strippers. Well, those strippers want $50 a go, mate. So it's not going to happen for me. I got my wife, mate. She give me a striptease. There you go. Live stream for the live stream. Very true. Very, very true. Hey, Dewan, what's good, mate? Are you free right now? Mr. Dewan Trades, are you free right now? And if so, would you like to come up to my stream for a little bit this morning? Austin isn't going to know what to do with heat. Vegas is very hot, man. Vegas is very, 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 very fucking hot, especially this time of year. Would you like to come up on my stream, Mr. The One Trades? Tiwi the Kiwi. Yes. Tiwi the Kiwi. So, if you haven't seen the One Trades channel, you need to go and check it out. Awesome. So Dewan Trades is going to come up on the live stream and we're going to have a little bit of chat with him. So that's going to be cool. So what is your Telegram handle, Dewan? Can you paste up your username into here or does somebody else have that? If you can post it into the live chat, Dewan, that would be really cool. And I'll just grab that. Please subscribe to him. He's a good YouTuber. Does a lot of good content. So get Dewan up here in a minute. And he's going to come and have a chat. So that'll be good. First time for everything, man. So this will be good. I'm going to get some lip balm or something, man. My lips are so dry, man. Yes. I think it's the heater in our house drying my lips out, man. All right, I gotta put something on here, man. And trust me, it's not herpes, all right. So don't even say that. You gotta put lip cream on here. I'm gonna get some from the chemist or the drugstore. Okay, at Dewan Trades. All right, cool. I can't find it, dude. Yeah, it's not coming up. I'm trying to find it. It's not coming up, dude. If you can paste it up in the chat, that would be good. I'll sort you out. I'll send you a link. If you can send me your Telegram, Telegram username in the live chat, Dewan, that would be good. And then I'll drop you a link to get up here in the Telegram. That would be good. Try DT. Okay. Yeah, man, that's not coming up either. Hey, see ya, Crypto Craze. Thanks for being here, man. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Here is what I'm going to do. We'll do it reverse styling. Do it this way. Dewan, that is my Telegram chat. If you come and message me at that right there, you will get me on Telegram, dude. And then once you message me, I will give you a link to get up onto the live stream. So just bear with me, everybody, while we get this sorted out, and then he'll come on. Just while we're waiting for him to come up, let's take a look at the market today. CoinMarketCap, and see where we're at. I know the market is beginning to turn, which is great news. So let's take a look at where we're at in relation to the market right now. We can see here that the market cap is $293,836,300,400. So that is starting to look very healthy. Traditionally, in the month of July, crypto historically turns around in the month of July. So here we go. We can see Bitcoin is up over 7,000. We are heading in the right direction. Ethereum is over $500. Ripple's at 51 cents. We got Bitcoin Cash at 852. EOS is at 883. Litecoin back over $90. Stellar is at 25 cents. Cardano 17 cents. IOTA is $1.14. Still you're recovering quite a bit. Cardano's up by nearly 12%. Neo is under $40. Monero, $144.99. Tron, about 4 cents. Dash is $263.80. Ethereum Classic, almost at $18. NEM at 18 cents. Binance Coin, $13.79. Tezos, $2.33. VeChain, $2.07. And Omasco, $7.89. You can check out the rest of the CoinMarketCap, but it is nice to see that the market is beginning to turn and go green again, and very, very nice when you see Bitcoin up 10% and back over $7,000. It's very, very, very good. But do we see this heading in the right direction? Yes, we do. So things are starting to turn good in crypto. So Dewan has just private messaged me. So I'm going to get him up very, very shortly. And then, yes, man, it's going to be good. So here we go, Dewan. I'm going to send you a link into your Telegram, and they're going to have a chat this morning. Make sure that you mute your YouTube. Mute your YouTube, but don't mute in Google Hangouts before you come up. Alrighty, so we'll just wait for Dewan to get up. And once he comes up, then it'll be good. After I have Dewan up, I will check the exchange to see what's going on, and it'll be all good. So it's going to be good to have Dewan on, to have a chat. He makes some good videos, man. He makes some good stuff, does some good analysis on different things. So it's good. So we'll just wait for Dewan to get up, and then it'll be good. Hope he figures it out. All right, we'll do it the quick way. I'll ask David what's going on. Yeah, so I just asked Dave if he wouldn't mind giving me an update on what's happening with the internal exchange and the ARB price. So Dave will reply shortly. Man, aren't people reading? There is a clear message when you log in. We're installing false safers so the CoinMarketCap API error cannot mess with us again. To do so, we have to take down all feeds. Okay, cool. Okay, so here is the official word on what they're doing. We are installing fail safes on the CoinMarketCap API error, so it cannot mess with them again. To do so, we have to take down all feeds. Fail safe. Okay, so guys, just be patient. They are dealing with it, and then just a matter of time, mate. It'll all be fixed. So just be patient. Don't stress out. It's getting dealt with. I've just spoken officially to David Peterson, and he has given me an official update what is going on. They are working. So don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, awesome, Dave. Thanks very much. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Dave. All right, so David just said to me that it's 75% to 80% done. 75 to 80% done. So we should see it all back up very, very soon. So don't stress about it. It's being dealt with right now. Can they just statistically change it to $10? Hang on. Let me check if there's a V in the name. What's a fail safe? Not a file safe. Fail safe. So the one will be with us shortly. He's just installing something, and then he'll be up. Hey, no worries, man. If you want to hear it, you'll hear it right here on the Crypto Austin Show. So you will get your updates from here. So no stress, man. It will all get dealt with. Have full confidence and faith in this platform, man. Full confidence in the team, man. Arbitraging gets the job done, man. They get the job done. All your money, everything's safe. It's all safe. No stress. Relax and chill out. You know, I just went to sleep, man. I just went to sleep, mate. That's what I did. While the world was in chaos, I went to sleep. I slept like a baby, man. What happened to the price earlier, by the way? It just went to zero. Dude, Mickey, listen. CoinMarketCap had a problem with their API keys that arbitraging uses. And because they had an issue with the CoinMarketCap APIs, it threw the price out. But it's not truly the price. Zero is not the price. We all know that. Okay, so don't worry about it all. It's all sorted. It's getting sorted, and everything will be back to normal very shortly. So it's 75% to 80% done. And then all the fail safes are getting put into place. Once it's all in place, this will not happen again. That's what David just told me. This should not happen again in theory. I mean, something weird could happen, but in theory, it's probably all good. It'll be all sorted. So we're just waiting on Dewan to get what he's doing sorted, and then he'll be up here to join us. Austin, did you see the 200 ETH deposit? When was that? When was that 200 ETH? There's been a lot of ETH that's been coming into the platform. You expect a pump today? Get gems? I'm not sure when there will be a pump. No idea. I wish I knew. Early today? No, I wasn't aware of it. That came in earlier today. That if it did, that's awesome. That's actually probably good information to have. But yeah, man. I didn't know. Good night, George. Have a good rest. Thank you very much for being here as always. You are the man. Okay. 228. Wow. Nice. So we just wait for Dewan to get up, to come up on the live stream. Once he gets up here, that'll be cool. And then we'll have him up. And that'll be good. And we'll get to hear from another YouTuber that is pro arbitraging. And that will be good. That will be good. Shot of espresso. Yeah, I need one. It's coming, believe you me. We may see that price shoot up today. I mean, if we get 500, another 300 Ethereum in there, for sure it's going to go like $8-10. Coupled with that 200 Ethereum, it's going to shoot the price right through the roof. But don't drive the price down. Damn it. Don't drive the price down. If it pumps, don't drive the price down. Let it do its thing. Sick of being at $4. Don't friggin' drive the price down. If it pumps, don't drive the price down. Don't undercut. We need to get this price up. Hi, Bill. How you doing, man? They're about 80% done, and they're working on dealing with the CoinMarketCap issue with the API keys. So they gave me an update 5 minutes ago. So yeah, don't drive the price down when we pump. Don't do it. You know, leave it. Do its organic thing. Doing fine. Was buying 520 ARB when is stopped. Yeah, don't worry, man. You'll get your chance to rebuy ARB shortly. Country, you try. Jace is trying to probe for info on the pumps. That's funny. So I don't know what's happening with Juwan. Well, let's ask him. I'm hungry now. He's going to give up. We'll get it done another time. Don't worry. Not an issue, man. We'll get this done. People can still buy on external exchange if they want to buy quick. Pump it like my old school Reebok. So, yeah, man. Well, that's really unfortunate. Can't get the one up. Hey, let me just say to him. Do this. I just sent him a message and told him what he'd do. Yeah, so hopefully he does that. See how he goes with the link. So yeah, should be good. Last time we had 200 ETH when it pumped to 531. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There he is. It works. How you doing, man?
What's up, mates?
Mate, just chilling out. Yawning my head off.
Yo,
You
that yeah, man, that plug-in situation, that's horrible, man. I had to download every single thing just to get on here.
yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but once you've done it, it's all good.
Yeah. Now we're good going forward, you know?
Yeah, man. So good to have you on my live stream. First time you're here. Appreciate you, man. So everybody, this is Dewan Trades, man. One of the good guys in crypto. One of the good YouTubers with good technical analysis. When he does explaining shit about crypto, does a good job. So kudos to you, man.
I appreciate it, man. You as well. I didn't start watching your channel till recently, actually. Till I started catching wind to ARB. So first it was Adam, then you. Yeah,
man, and we appreciate it. And you know, like ARB's going to be the biggest thing in crypto. It's just a matter of time, and everybody's going to catch on to that because it's a utility that has a utility purpose and it has the ability to create its own ecosystem within it, and it's freaking amazing. It's amazing.
It's a lot of ambition behind it, man. It's you know, it's the only company that I got to talk to the CEO, right? About and it's a product that I actually use, and I get to talk to the CEO. So I was telling people, like, what other company is going to give you that? That's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I told a couple of my friends too, you know, and tell other people. I get to speak to the CEO like on a regular basis. What company does that, man? See, most CEOs are drinking pina coladas somewhere in the Caribbean.
Kicking back, not giving a shit, you know?
Exactly. So talk to me about your channel, what your channel's about, what you like doing. I know you make good stuff, but maybe tell the people what you do, man.
Yeah, man, my channel is just like, I got in crypto about a year ago, right? Well, maybe it's been over a year now. And once it started pumping, like everybody started making all this money just holding Bitcoin back in the good days last year. I was like, man, I got to talk about this. I got really interested in like the technical part of it, like what is blockchain, all that shit. So I ended up covering news and random stuff. And then I guess I was like most people, I got into, I found out about BitConnect, Hashflare, all types of little shit. And I was playing around with that, dabbling. And then we went into this whole gold rush of lending and you know, whatever else that was out there. So I was actually like, I was trying my best to vet them, but you know, experience is the best teacher. So January, all that shit came down about February. And my channel started going towards just opportunities in general, whether it was financial, but crypto, man, I just like it a lot because I started narrowing down on that because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. And then I think the dApps, the smart contracts started coming out. And I think, how did I hear about that? I can't remember, but I started covering proof of weak hands probably like, man, maybe when it was like 600 ETH in the contract. And then, you know, that went well. And now I heard about ARB, was scared to touch it, got in later, and this is how I am now.
That's awesome, man. It's a journey, right? Like throughout crypto, you know, and your journey evolves, and it brings you to where you are right now, which is the, you know, the arbitraging, the bot evolution, the bot era. That's what it is right now. We're in the bot era. And bots have been around for a long time, but you know, they're getting bigger and better, and they're getting more sophisticated. You know, so this is the bot era that we're in right now in crypto.
Yeah, I agree. Bots are like, it's such a simple concept, right? You knew bots was around in the financial industry for a long time. It was just only accessible to a very few who were in that, you know, that space in finance. And you would think someone would actually just put the fortitude into it and say, hey, man, I can use this in crypto, but nobody was willing to do it. Everybody just wanted to, you know, come up with these hypes and try to Ponzi people all the damn time. And someone says, you know, F it, man, I'm gonna just do it. And I feel like that's what Dave was about. He was just somebody that says, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, which is just awesome, you know. And you know, for you know, with Dave's heart, you've spoken to Dave. I don't know if you've spoken to Dave on the phone.
I finally got a chance to today, man. It was great. And the guy, you know, it wasn't no like rush off the phone. Just, you know, he really meets everything head on. You know, he doesn't shy away from nothing. That's what I really paid attention to when I spoke to him. Like he was like, listen, bring all your questions, whatever you got, and he wasn't afraid. So I knew then, like, hey, this guy's, you know, he's got some sincerity. So.
Yeah, Dave's the real deal. He's, you know, he's really the real deal. And, you know, we are getting closer. Every time I talk to Dave, man, we're getting close. You know, he's a good guy. I have immense respect for David Peterson. Really good dude, cares about people. And that's why I love this company so much, because you can have the bots, you can have a platform, you can have all of that without, you know, without the community aspect to it, it's just not gonna, you know, it's just not gonna last. Like the community is what will drive ARB. It will drive it. You know, it'll be a driving force. Once you have the trust of the community, that's it. That's it, man.
Yeah, I agree, man. It's been a great ride, man. What about that pump though? That last live stream, man. I can't get over that. That was awesome. I can't help but think that was because of you and Jims and Adam, you know, the power YouTubers all together on the panel.
Well, look, you know, I know, like it's it's flattering what you just said, but
man.
But it's the thing is, like, all we're doing out here in crypto is we just want people to win, mate. We want people to win, make some money, better your life, help your family, help your friends, and make money. And that's what it's truly all about out here in crypto. If you can come out here, you wouldn't be in crypto. None of you, all you people out here, you wouldn't be in crypto if you weren't trying to better your life. If you didn't think there was a potential for you to make money and better your life, you would not be in crypto. So, if we can, help the people, it's good. It's a good thing.
I agree.
So what do you kind of like? What's your goals for arbitraging? Where do you envision? What's your strategy? What's your plan for arbitraging? Your personal?
I love the ABOT, man, because it's automatic. Like, automatic is the wave. Just to sit back and not have to worry about anything, because we're here to make money. You're right. The passive income opportunities from the ABOT is it's everything you asked for. But the MBOT on top of that, with it being utilized, you could do the compounding feature. From what I understand, is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait for the whole thing of just being able to control your income. It's giving more control to us, and that's revolutionary in itself. And I think that's it. That is something actually Dave mentioned to me. He did use that word. So, I mean, it shows that there's a vision, and I just want to be a part of it, man.
Yep, and you are a part of it. You are a part of it, very much so, in the early stages. And, I love, if you go back to the BitConnect days, okay, let's go back to the BitConnect last year. And the meteoric rise of BitConnect was historic, right? Coupled with the bull run in Bitcoin in crypto. If you look at the camaraderie and the community that BitConnect had worldwide on a global scale, I mean, to me, what arbitraging has, it has that in spades. It has that same camaraderie, that same community feel to it that BitConnect had. But one thing that makes ARB so much more better than BitConnect is it has a real product. It has real working bots, which it means that it will be sustainable for the long term, which is awesome.
Absolutely. I agree. That's the main difference. I think, what's funny, Austin, is that if it wasn't for BitConnect and, those crappy ass platforms, there wouldn't be ARB today. The business mind that's behind ARB, because I love business, man. I like to know how businesses adapt, especially now with like technology taking over. You had Blockbuster going to Netflix now. Like, I like how businesses adapt to the way we do things. That's the business mind that was behind ARB, how it adapted, seeing that, hey, people they don't want to lock their damn money in for 4 months, and be worried. They want auto withdrawals. They want transparency, right? And so he delivers on all cylinders. This platform delivers on all cylinders on that, which makes it a totally different ball game from those previous platforms, man.
Yeah, totally, man. I mean, that is a big red flag for me. Any company that wants to lock your money in, yeah, man, I have zero interest. Biggest red flag for me. Whenever a company wants to lock your money in, that's a big no-no. But someone asked me about my real name in here. Hey, man, I got nothing to hide. My real name's Jamie. Eat that shit up, man.
Damn, I thought your real name was Austin.
No, my real name is Jamie, but my crypto name, Austin, is a nod to Stone Cold Steve Austin, the professional wrestler.
Oh man, yeah, you're You're definitely a menace. You're a menace, huh?
Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Stone Cold was never my favorite wrestler. I think my favorite wrestler was I liked Ric Flair a lot, man.
Nature Boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nature Boy. I met Ric Flair in Melbourne when he came here.
Wow.
In 2001. No, 1999, I met Ric Flair. WCW toured Australia. They did Nitro and Thunder here in 1999, and they were all staying at Crown Casino, which is in Melbourne, and they, they were all here. And I remember meeting Ric Flair, and I said, "Hey, really nice to meet you." And he goes, "Piss off, I'm busy."
Man, the Nature Boy.
And I was like probably 20 then, and I got all my feelings hurt, because the Nature Boy didn't go, woo, woo, woo.
That's what he understands. You shouldn't have had a regular conversation. Just hit him with a amicable woo. That's it.
Yeah, so Rick was a dick, to say. So where you at, man? You in East Coast or West Coast?
I'm East Coast, man. New York City. It's all good.
You're a New York guy. I was going to say it.
But, I'm from North Carolina. So, that's why I like the Nature Boy. We're from North Carolina.
So you would have gone many times to the Garden, Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena, they call it. And, that's the home of WWE or WWF. If you want to go back 20 years ago. But, Madison Square Garden, man, very famous arena. A lot of events go on there.
How about I've never been to Madison Square Garden?
What?
I know. But I've been to Brooklyn has a really nice arena called Barclays.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. Jay-Z, I guess he owns it or whatever, but it's really nice. Like, there's no bad seat in the house.
Yeah, man. I plan on going to New York, New Jersey next year.
Listen, man, if I'm in the city, hopefully ARB doesn't, take me to like the Fuji Islands or something. I should be in the city next year.
Yeah, man. So I'll be in Jersey. I plan on being in Jersey, New York, March or April. That's for sure, for WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
It's going to be in New Jersey, man. It's going to be at MetLife Stadium.
I have to look at it. Who's a famous wrestler now? I mean, Undertaker's like the star now, though.
Undertaker is, he is the owner and recipient of a walking cane, like 52, but, he's getting older.
Yeah, but, hanging in.
But there's some good, probably the most hottest wrestler in the business now is probably AJ Styles. Their best wrestler in the world right now, AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up, man. I stayed away from it, man. It just got faker as years go on. No disrespect. No disrespect, Austin.
I think like the best wrestler in the world right now is probably AJ Styles. Probably the second best wrestler in the world behind him is probably Kenny Omega, and then you've got Shinsuke Nakamura, the top three guys in the business right now. Amazing talents.
Our tag team, all right, I know we're going in on wrestling. They're probably like, yo, talk about art. Question, are tag team matches still going on or what? Like, they still do all that crazy shit, like handicapped and.
Yeah, I think with the art of tag team wrestling has died somewhat, but Triple H has done a very good job with tag team wrestling in a WWE, putting a lot of good tag teams together. But I think the golden age of tag team wrestling is pretty much a dying breed. It's very, very sad to see it. I mean, if you go back to the 80s and the 90s, you got teams like the New Age Outlaws. You've got Demolition, who was my favorite tag team as a kid. And you got, the Bolsheviks, who are the Russians. Then you've got the Legion of Doom, of course. The Killer.
Oh, man.
And the list goes on and on. The Hart Foundation, legendary tag teams.
LOD, yeah, man. I was I really went hard in about 95, 96 with Monday Nitro. I used to love the Outsiders.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, I think it is.
Yep, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Yep.
And then Harlem Heat. They were funny, man.
Yeah, Matt Booker T, very, very nice guy.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
Yep, he's really from Houston, Texas, but when in part of Harlem Heat, he used to use the I think it was the red section of Brooklyn, New York.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that.
Probably the best tag team of all time would have to be Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Rock and Roll Express, like Country Boys are saying, and probably also there was a tag team called the Rougeos. Very, very good, famous Canadian tag team. Excellent.
The Blue Jays?
Hey?
You said the Blue Jays?
What are they called? The Rougeos. The Rougeos.
Oh, okay.
Yock and Raymond. Excellent, excellent workers.
Yeah, man. I still have action figures, man. I just kind of keep them in the closet or whatnot, but I'm like, I don't play with them, but I used to collect a lot of the toys. So they're probably worth a shit ton right now. So,
I reckon you have the 4-inch Hasbro ones, don't you?
Exactly. I think, are those the ones that their arms cannot move at all? They just stand there. I have those shits.
Are you talking about the rubber ones? The
rubber ones, yeah. But they're not as malleable as you think. They're pretty, like I had the Macho Man and all those guys, and I got a Royal Rumble ring. I'm set, man. I think I'm gonna sell it for some money though.
I think you've got what they call the LJNs, the ones from the 80s, the big tall rubber ones.
Exactly.
And, those ones, yeah, I know the ones. Yeah. They had the fake paint on them.
Yeah, the paint is worn off. Like Macho Man, his underwear is like gone. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, he's like a stripper now.
Yeah, yeah, he thinks he's in Vegas, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I've been a big wrestling fan for 30 plus years. Follow the sport for a long time. So, been lucky enough to go to WrestleMania. Actually, it's been amazing.
Did you ever want to be a wrestler when you were younger?
Definitely not.
I did.
I had too much respect for the wrestlers to do that. You know, it takes a lot to be a pro wrestler.
You imagine you like wrestling against your favorite wrestler, and then you're like, I have too much respect, and then you just let him whoop your ass.
I just mark right out, marking out.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. So anyway, get back to crypto. Yeah, man. What, are you holding any crypto right now? Are you holding any altcoins?
I'm holding Cardano. I'm holding Steam. I'm holding some ETH. I know it's hard to hold ETH now because of these platforms that take ETH, and we're all like invested in them. But I hold some on the side because you never know when you got to buy some more tokens. What else? Oh, VeChain. Not too much, man. I got out a lot of stuff like maybe a month ago, and it seemed to be a good move. I got lucky because shit started going down. But now I hear Bitcoin is – I ain't even checked CoinMarketCap in about a couple of days, but I hear Bitcoin is doing very well. So I need to get some more of that. Bitcoin
is at 7,345 right now.
Yeah, it was up like 12% or maybe double digits today.
Yeah, 10% today, and Bitcoin's going to $8,000. Yeah,
it's going?
Yep, it's going to $8,000.
I'm excited, man. I think this is what we need to see. I think this is going to help some of those trades we're going to make with these ARB bots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upface. Yeah, man. These trades, man. We saw today a 4% trade.
Yeah, that's funny. Before I got off the phone with David, and I hate him for this, not literally, but he's like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, what happened? You know, he's like, yeah, I just see a 4% opportunity. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, now I get to go home and smile and think about some, you know, what the possibilities can be with this thing now.
Well, we've seen in the last 2 weeks 10 and 12% trade opportunities, arbitrage opportunities.
Wow.
Yeah, that's legit for real. That was legitimate for real.
I'm blown away.
Yep.
I'm blown away. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, Austin? Are you ready for this?
Mate, this is going to revolutionize crypto. This is going to change the way that people trade in crypto. I mean, unless you're doing the bots, man, you're way behind the 8 ball, so to speak. Not using bots, man. You're way behind the curve.
Yeah, I agree. Everything else is I don't get how it's turning a profit unless it's maybe those DApp games, but that requires other people's ETH. Yeah, they have to pinch off some each time that it goes into a contract. But other than that, I don't know how it's returning a profit unless you're just buying, holding, and praying, or buying, holding, and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's good times to be in crypto right now. I mean, with the market going up and all that kind of thing, it's really good. And Face called it. He said Bitcoin's going to $8,000, which it is. And congratulations to you, mate, for calling it. Well done to you, mate.
Shout out Face, man. You got a great channel.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. What else do you want to share with the people, man?
Oh, man. I'm very it just feels good, man. It feels really warm, the ARB community. I'll be honest with you, 100%. Because, everybody, for the most, they seem somewhat intelligent. Like, for example, I made a video about a platform. I guess I'll mention it. The one that went down today.
Yeah.
And, and I said, I looked at it and I said, come on, man, this is shit. Everybody knows this is full of shit. And, the community, who I recognize, a lot of people jumped in and they said, yeah, man, come on, this is obviously not what we're going to support. So we have people that are using their minds in this community. Not only do we share the same interests as far as making money and wanting to see crypto become a better place, especially in this little hyperspace, but we're just smart, man. And I feel like everyone in here are really good people and really smart. So I'm just taken back. I'm really grateful to be a part of it, to be honest with you. It's hard to find that these days in the real world and on the internet. So when we have something this good, I just want to say let's protect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally, man. Totally, and well said. And what do you, from your experience with David Peterson, what's your personal experience with him, man? Like, I want to hear from you your actual what your actual personal experience is with Dave, because you've spoken to him. What's your personal experience with Dave?
Well, I'll start everything about Dave I've heard. I was involved in one YouTuber's channel who didn't really speak too great of Dave.
Yeah.
So that kind of gave me, anytime you go off of what somebody says about somebody, I was always told if that man is not around, you do not listen, right? So I stayed away. But, with good YouTubers who really explain that platform well, that's when I started, not being too harsh on the name. But I made some videos and he reached out to me, I think, over chat or something. And, of course, I didn't think it was him. I'm like, who the hell is this? Some imposter. But, he started telling me stuff that only I would know, especially regarding, my back office. So I'm like, okay, this is somebody, they can see my shit, So, we caught up about, he just gave me an idea about, it was small talk. I'll be honest with you. It started off small talk. But from the small talk, it was like he was like a real person. Like, he was very down to earth. That's what I remembered first. He was down to earth. And he wasn't trying to get me to do something or offer me anything. So I was like, wow, you know what? Anytime someone approaches you and they don't want nothing, they just kind of wanting to get to know you because they see that you mentioned their product, that meant a lot. And you know, I check in from time to time. And he was like, I guess from your channel or your stream yesterday, he even just mentioned, hey, Dewan, I'll talk to you after this. So I'm just like, what the hell? He just says that, you know, nobody's gonna talk to me. But he's a man of his word. Like right after the end of your live stream, I get a message, and and he really wanted to set up a call to talk. And I was like, that would be great, because I can go off you guys' words, which, it does, everything matches up. So that's what makes me comfortable, because what you mentioned, what Adam mentions, it all aligns. So, we finally got a chance to chat today, and it was for maybe about 40 minutes. And I couldn't help but think, like, man, I'm taking up your time. I got to be somewhere. You got to be somewhere. But he was like, no, man, and I mean, everything from his drive, as far as him understanding what makes you go, what makes you tick enough. And so I knew what makes him go. I know what makes him go, and that's challenges, doing what hasn't been done before. And he gets a thrill out of that. And I told him I related, because, me being, I'm like average height. I'm like about, actually, I'm not average height. I'm actually about like 5'8", right? But I played basketball in high school, and I took it seriously, because that's all we did in North Carolina. And one thing I liked about it, since it was a tall man's sport, it was like the challenge, right? The challenge of trying to figure out the angles, trying to find your game to really play amongst these taller people. But it was a thrill out of, doing what people, what's unconventional, or what people think that it can't be done. And we shared that. And we connected with that. And I knew from there, like, besides all the other technical questions I had about the platform, I knew from there, as long as the guy had a motive, and that's what you got to look at. What's your motive? Why go through all this to give us?
Yep, totally agree.
And yeah,
Yep, totally agree.
What I mean?
Yep, totally agree. And so, every time I talk to Dave, I get emotional, because I know, we got something extremely special right here. Like with arbitraging, this is a special thing. This is not something that just comes out of, thin air or whatever. This is something special in our space. And, we have to fight to protect it, because it's going to bring a massive change in crypto as a whole. And every time I speak to Dave, he's just so down to earth and so real, and he's so authentic. And that's what separates him from a lot of other, people, CEOs or whatever I speak to, like very down to earth, very sincere, genuine type person. And that's why I asked you, because people can listen to me. I'm a voice coming out of the screen, whatever. They can listen to me and they go, Austin's just trying to convince people to get in, whatever. But when other people say it, and then another person says it, and then another one, and another one, and another one, the story begins to really add right up, so that people really start to really see, okay, it's not just one or two saying it now. It's a number of different people. It's a lot of people starting to see the truth. And that's why I asked you what your experience was with Dave, for that reason.
Well said. It is the truth. It's about the truth, man. We should be, and we had a talk. I told him, I said, it's about right or wrong. I feel like I try to live my life that way. Do what's right. If like you and I, Austin, like if we can do whatever, we can have disagreements, about certain things, but if we're doing the right thing by each other, then that's what all that matters. And I told him that, and he got it. He gets it. That's what it's about. He gets it.
Yeah. And and I get offered, you would do too, deals from other ICOs and just different stuff. They would approach you hey, can you, make a video, blah, 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 we'll give you this, and, and the thing is, it's like, are you going to really take the bait and just do that for the money, or are you going to really do it like, are you going to be really true to yourself and do the right thing, because money is good. Money comes and goes. Exactly. Platforms come and go.
Exactly.
And that's it.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's I've gotten offers in the past, and I tell myself, is it worth losing credibility? Like when people see me, they be like, this guy's full of shit. He doesn't care about nothing else but himself and trying to get referrals. Like I could give, like if I'm just as excited about it, it doesn't even need one, to be honest with you. But it's not about that. It's about, I really want to bring my experience of what I'm doing to viewers when they watch my videos. And I want to share with them what, if I feel like something's legit, what I'm doing, I want to share it with them. But they must always know that before I jump in something, I'm not impulsive. Just because it's climbing in price, I don't jump in. I have to know what the hell this is first. And does it make sense? Trading volatility on Bitcoin and bringing out 2% a day didn't make sense to me, or for some platforms that say some shit like that, and so if it doesn't make sense to me, then I'm not touching it. And that's just how I roll. And yeah.
Yep, I totally agree. I mean, trading on the volatility of Bitcoin and making a promise up to 2% per day. Not in a bear market,
no way.
Sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not in a bear market. You're going to be lucky to get 0.5 and 6%. Maybe on a good day, 0.75. But not over, like, not even, you're going to be very lucky to get like above 1% in a bear market. If that's, but maybe in a bull run, yeah, for sure.
Bull run, possible, yeah.
Possible.
But anything's possible in bull run. But yeah, man, the volatility, like the change, the price swings, it's just, you have to really put your finger on the trigger to make those trades quickly. If you're going with Bitcoin volatility, or just even if you're just narrowing down to one cryptocurrency's volatility, is just it's not believable.
No, certainly not. Well, man, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up, but thank you very much for being here today, coming on the live stream. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for all that you do in our community, helping other people. And thank you, man, for promoting ARB and getting behind it.
Yeah, man, ARB is, ARB has done everything in itself. I don't even have nothing to say anymore about ARB. It's just is what it is. I just want to thank you guys for just recognizing and standing behind something that's truth, and pretty much helping people like me to understand it too, so I can join in on the fun.
You're most welcome, man, and we will talk more and more for sure, and in Telegram, and I know you've hit me up before, and and if I haven't got back to you, I apologize.
It's all good, man.
Thank you for being here, man, and I will talk to you soon.
All right. I don't know how to work this, so you do the hanging up, okay?
All right, man. I'll do that.
All right, later, guys.
So that was the one trade coming on to my stream today. So that was great. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I know it was a longer stream today, but it was great, man. And mate, just awesome what is going on with arbitraging, and it's just really, really, really good what's happening. But guys, I am going to end the stream right now. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget that I've got Bits Away 1. He's going to be on my stream this week. I think tomorrow or Friday he's going to be on the stream, so make sure that you tune in for that. Another good guy in crypto. Going to be excited to talk to him, so it's going to be good. So tune in for that. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Have a good day.